John Moloney, it's a splendid afternoon here in the Canon Hayes Memorial Park in Bansha. You're resplendent in blue and gold, I'm in red and white, and who are the two men in front of us here?
Those are my two sons, Donica.
And there's a band marching past. Which band is that?
They're the St. Pecaun band. We've Galtee Rovers this end, St. Pecaun, Bansha and Kilmoyler.
And the two teams behind then?
They're all members, the local schoolboys. We play a little league here, and all those boys play in our leagues.
John, as I said, we're standing here in your own place. It's a far cry from the Croke Park and the big stadia like Páirc Uí and the like we've seen you in action. Where did you referee your first match and how?
I refereed it in this parish, Donica, but not in this field. Down in a field we used to rent down the road. On a famous occasion when a referee didn't turn up and I refereed in my Wellington boots.
Were you a big success?
Not at that time, I can tell you.
John, looking back in the games you refereed, which was your most memorable?
Oh, I'd say the famous Cork-Kerry Munster final 67, Donica. 77. The
Indeed.
drawn game and the replay.
In fact, the drawn game was the first big championship you played in Páirc Uí.
It was, yeah.
And I remember for the replay, I was over in Leeds at a flag Keogh and Cork were winning by 7 points, but it didn't finish like that.
They didn't, no.
John, why have you remained first-class referee at the top for so long? What keeps you there?
Well, first-class referee at the top, Donica, thank you for that. But I suppose it's fitness, really. I love the game so much. I enjoy the refereeing Gaelic games. I love Gaelic games and I love refereeing. I get enormous enjoyment out of it.
How many All-Irelands have you refereed?
I've refereed 6 All-Irelands, Donica. 5 football and 1 hurling.
You've had both in your time then.
I've had.
Which is the harder to referee, the hurling or the football?
Football. Hurling is, there are less fouls in hurling. It's faster, it's more open, cleaner. A man has his 2 hands on the hurley pulling. Football, there's a lot of pulling and dragging.
Tug of war in there. Liam Salmon is coming up with the ball. He's got it. Frank Cogan is after him. Still Liam Salmon. And he is grounded, but definitely grounded. And there is a free in for Galway on the 14-yard line and slightly to the left of the goal. And Liam Salmon is down with a knock on the face there. And he's not coming up like a rubber ball either. One of the Cork men down some way back wasn't involved in that particular happening, but it's Morgan Hughes to take the free as the play goes on. And here comes Morgan now with his kick. And he taps it over the bar for another point for Galway, making that 11 points for Galway, making it 7 for Morgan Hughes, all from frees. And the score now is 1 goal and 14 points for Cork, 11 points for Galway. And one of the Cork men is going off the field. It's John Coleman is going off the field for Cork. The substitute will check on arrival. This is Morgan Hughes way down the field now, on the halfway. Into Liam Salmon. Liam Salmon just grabbing the ball, almost missing, but getting it. Out to the wing now to Tom Naughton. Naughton cutting inside, a low curling shot, and it is! It's not, it's saved by Billy Moore. It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! That is what the game wanted. I know Corkmen didn't want it, but the game wanted it. That is a goal. Billy Morgan down in utter disgust with himself out of the far side of the field. He grabbed.
Of course, John, you never show a man the yellow card, but then you don't have that in the GAA.
We don't, Donica, but I think it's coming. I know that there's a strong feeling amongst referees. The Munster referees now have decided on it, and I know the national referees approve of it. So I'd say it's just a matter of time. I think it would help the game enormously.
John, I believe a lady once tried to test your age by pulling your hair, is that right?
That's right, Donica. Long ago in a famous match in Roscommon one evening, a Connacht under-21 final, when I had more hair than I have now, I can tell you. But the match ended in a draw, and at the end of the game I gave the wrong score, and a lot of people were around me at the time. And immediately this woman made a wild grab for my hair. But I survived, and I'm still here. I live to tell the tale. I'll have to go now and referee this juvenile match.
And good luck to you, John. Thanks very much.
Thank
On your
you,
way.
Donica.